This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 16th of December. James Spann here, and the air is cold. We'll see sunshine back in here today. That's the good news. Some wet weather later this week, and the big buzz is starting to develop over what happens around here right before Christmas. Could this be the year where somebody around the Deep South has a white Christmas? Maybe. Let's take a look at the Skycam shots around the network this morning. Mount Cheahaw, East Alabama. Clouds are still lingering there, but it's cold. Readings are in the 30s. And nice to see the lodge. They've been socked in with low clouds and fog for days up there. We'll go way down south. That is Atmore, down in Escambia County, where severe flooding was a major problem yesterday, but the water has receded and the rain is gone. And up in the Tennessee Valley, a lot of water there because that's the Tennessee River. That's the Decatur Skycam. There's a look at the water vapor satellite shot this morning. The subtropical jet stream has high clouds over the state, but the low clouds are pushing out, and you can pretty much see by the temperatures where the sky is cleared. It's clear up in northwest Alabama, at least fair. Haleyville's down to 27. Muscle Shoals at 30. But you get down to Interstate 59 and you get back in those clouds. We've got mid-30s there. Birmingham at 35, but we do expect a generally sunny day today through high clouds. Rain for the next 5 days. This is valid through Sunday evening at 6 o'clock through the weekend. This is suggesting the heaviest rain with our Friday storm will be on the Gulf Coast. Lighter amounts up this way, and that looks about right. And let's just look at it here. Let's look at the modeling. This is the 06C GFS at noon today. And the shortwave is long gone. Got a shallow layer of cold air dropping in. There's the surface chart. The surface high is north of Memphis, and it's going to be a dry and a cold day. We figure we won't make it out of the 40s today. We'll forecast a high in the upper 40s with a good deal of sunshine through high clouds. Tomorrow, here comes our new wave in the Gulf. Just the wave train is cranking them out with this El Nino pattern. We'll be dry, but clouds will likely increase through the day. And Friday, the surface low is located just southeast of Tallahassee. And that easterly flow is kicking moisture back into Alabama. Don't think it rains a lot, but Friday looks like a cold day, an east breeze, periods of rain. Highs in the 40s. Heaviest rain down south over South Alabama. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, look at the Vortmax coming through here. That's going to provide some upward motion, but not much moisture. But by golly, if anything squeezes out, it's going to be snow flurries. It looks like a mostly cloudy and cold day. Forget the GFS model output statistics. It's got like a high of 50-something. We won't get out of the mid-40s, and the Tennessee Valley won't get out of the 30s with this. And again, anything that tries to come out of the clouds would be snow flurries, but no big deal because the moisture is all gone. And Sunday looks cold and dry. Lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s, with a partly sunny sky. All right, Christmas fans, snow fans, do we dare look at next week? Even if it doesn't snow, I say it's the best chance in years here, with everything you need on the board. Here's Monday, a little low, maybe squeeze out a few snow flurries over the Tennessee Valley. That's not a big deal. Tuesday looks chilly and dry. All right, here we go. Wednesday. Major storm starts to crank up. This is Christmas Eve, a week from today. Initially, rain breaks out. And remember, now, this is within our 7-day period, so confidence is growing in the idea of a major pre-Christmas storm. This would suggest a big snow for Oklahoma City and Little Rock, with initially rain for Alabama, Mississippi, and Christmas Eve. Do we dare peek? Oh, let's look. Noon on Christmas Eve, rain changes to snow for North Alabama. And again, this track of the surface low, we won't know yet. Goodness gracious, you know, we have a hard time with a winter storm threat a day in advance, much less 8 days in advance. But the idea is on the table, and we cannot ignore that. And I think the idea is very plausible. Where that thing tracks, we just don't know yet. It could be farther south, could be farther north. Who gets snow, who gets rain, when will the change occur? Nobody knows that. Nobody. But if this is right, that would be a Christmas Eve snow for the northern half of Alabama. And maybe even farther south than that. And Christmas Day would be cold, dry with snow on the ground. Now, I'm not going to play that song because I don't want to get your hopes up. Remember, this will change. We're not forecasting a white Christmas. We're just saying the idea is on the table right now. All right, into the forecast. This is midnight, New Year's Eve, the last moment of 2009. And boy, that looks interesting, doesn't it? Maybe if we miss it Christmas, could we have a New Year's Eve snow? Down below that, that suggests a big snow for Little Rock and Dallas and Oklahoma City and Memphis. And again, it's the same deal. It's a very similar system to our Christmas Eve storm. And of course, this is pure speculation out here, but sure looks like this might be a December to remember for some folks around here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And, of course, if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.